Hello Legendaries and welcome back. So, I bring you another episode of Mystery Gift. First off, be sure to check out my Instagram if you haven't already. I've posted that in the description. And also, please make sure to give a big thunderbolt to that like button. And if you haven't done so already, how about you do a big old, let's do a volt tackle to that subscribe button. Yeah, we're really loving the electric attacks today. And you'll see why, not just because Raiku's our mascot here, but anyway. So, for those of you that are new to my series of Mystery Gift, what I do is I basically take my lovely little letter opener here, and I open up packages that I've ordered, packages that people sent me. So yeah, we're gonna dive right in. First thing we're gonna end with the heavy hitters at the end here. We have something from Polish Rob. Check out his YouTube channel. I highly recommend. He has some really amazing content, really entertaining guy, and just a really down-to-earth and nice guy. So we actually took part in one of his breaks, and we'll get to that at the end with this special surprise in here. But first, what I want to show you guys is some things that I've been building for my collection. So as you know, I already had these large promos. We got this one from the legendary the Johto Legends of Johto box, which was an awesome box. So these are jumbo cards, right? Then we've got of course our Hidden Fates cards, right? And so adding to that collection, I've recently purchased this. This is possibly one of the first, if not the first, jumbo card. This is a Wizards of the Coast. That's right, it is a Wizards of the Coast, because 1995, 96, 98, and it says 99 to 2000 Wizards. This is a Wizards of the Coast jumbo promo of Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. This is a real card, and you know that this is the real deal because it actually says on the back, not for play use, because the original ones that were printed said that on the back. And if you take a look, it even has a little bit of wear and tear, but you know what? For being around since the 90s, just like myself, this thing looks pretty great. So, really excited to add that to my jumbo collection. I'm not a huge fan of jumbo cards, but I saw this one, and I just thought it was gorgeous. So let's move on now to some other things I've been adding to my collection lately. So first of all, I've been stocking up on some vintage energies, right? And the reason for that is to be determined. Actually, I know why, but I'll show you later. But yeah, I've been stocking up on energy cards, so that's pretty cool. As you can see, we've got like 5, oh, that's something else. We've got like 5 of the steel or metal energies from Neo Destiny. I'm sorry, Neo Discovery, I believe. And, sorry, Neo Genesis. One of those. I don't remember. I just know it's not Neo Destiny. I believe it's Neo... Does it say it? Well, anyway, then there's also this double colors energy. Man, I can't hide him. You guys saw him. This is a base set Zapdos, near mint condition. Let's take a look and just see how this guy looks. Sorry about that, I wanted to open it off camera because I really did not want to damage this guy, and I'm still kind of nervous opening it on camera just because it's such a delicate and old card. So it's in the sleeve. I hope, now again, it's kind of, when they don't include the pictures on Troll and Toad and TCG Player, it's kind of a toss-up. You don't know what condition it's going to be on, so we're going to be very gentle. I washed my hands before doing this. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is in fairly good condition. Oh, and look. Okay, there's another penny sleeve, so I don't have to worry about it. There's one of those super tight fit penny sleeves. So, a little bit of wear and tear. I'd probably give this, just looking at it, ooh, that's not good, actually. This would probably get like a PSA 7 at most. Regardless, I just really wanted to add this to my collection. I've had other Zapdoses, but I still have yet to get one that's like in perfect condition. I was hoping this one would be that, but sometimes it's a toss-up. So if I could recommend one thing to you guys when you're on TCG Player, or if you're on, what do you call it? Troll and Toad, or Collector's Catch, make sure that you find listings that have the pictures, and really look at those pictures carefully. I found that if you find listings with white backgrounds, a lot of times people, I don't know how they manage it, but they manage to get pictures where you can't really tell that there's whitening on the edges. So try to avoid those white background pictures. That's just from my experience. I've had a couple bad luck purchases with some first edition Wizards of the Coast Hollows, and it's really kind of bummed me out because I paid a pretty penny for them. Definitely more than I was willing to dish out, but I figured it's worth it, and they looked perfect in the pictures. And then I got them, and they were clearly, you could tell by the hollow foil that it was the same cards. But regardless, there was some wear and tear that was not there originally, and that you could tell just wasn't from the shipment. So anyway, what else am I adding to my collection lately? Well, I've been on a legendary beast kick, but before we get to that, there's this gorgeous card I've been eyeing for a while. You might have seen this on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram! This is the Neo Pichu, and I just think it's a gorgeous card. I just love the hollow foil pattern. It's like rainbow and just a beautiful card. And this is in really good condition. The scratching that you see here is actually from the top loader. If I ever so gently take this guy out, you know, I'm not going to take him out, but it is from, because I, you know, put it in upside down. It's just carefully put in. I don't feel like fixing it later. But anyway, what else do we have here? As I said, I've been on a legendary beast kick. So I had Raikou and Entei GX, and I didn't have a Suicune GX card, so I wanted to invest in that, and this was like super cheap because you could find these all over the place. I believe this is from Lost Thunder. Don't quote me on that though. But anyway, yeah, these are very easy to come by, and they're not too expensive, so definitely something you want to grab if you like those. And this is a little more pricey, but now it's even more pricey if you get the English version of this, but I wanted to get, as you guys know, I'm a huge Raikou fan, but I wanted to add to that collection with some Suicune, so we did that. And if you take a look at the Suicune card, the back, it looks pretty good. Same thing with this one. Centering might be a little off with this one, but that, you get the point. And now this is what I've really been going into. Before we get into these packages, I've been investing in these guys, and I'm really excited about these. The Legend cards from the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you know, collections. And so I've really been going and getting these secret rares. And the cool thing about these is when you take them, for instance, I have this Entei and the Suicune and Entei card, and when you put them together, it actually makes one big picture. And the art, I think, for these is just gorgeous. So I really wanted to invest in this, and that's what I did. So I got these, and then we got, let's see, we got ourselves the top half. One of these packages might actually be the bottom half of the Entei and Raikou card. And then we also have this Suicune, and this is where I got real disappointed. If you guys have been watching my Instagram, you've seen this, but I got scammed, guys. So I'm 99% sure that this is a fake. It's not hollow foil. I could spend a long time talking about why I think it's a fake. I think I'm going to make a separate video comparing this with one of the real guys, as I did on Instagram, just to make an informative video so you guys can be on the hunt and look out for that in case you want to purchase the same thing. So let's go ahead and let's dive right into these packages. I don't know what's going to be in here. We're just going to start with the top one here. Got my trusty sword here. Alright, beautiful. Let's see what we've got in here. We have... oh, and, well, would you look at that. Here it is. That came really fast. And let's take a look at the back. This was another one where I threw up a prayer. I wasn't sure how it would be, because I got it from TCG Collector, and I'm pretty happy. I mean, I gotta say, it's off-center in the back, but this was the one I was most excited for, because as you guys know, I'm a huge Raikou fan, and just look at that gorgeous, gorgeous card. It does not disappoint. And so now we have the complete collection of those, so let me find where I put that bottom half. I'm already misplacing the cards. Here we go. So where is it? And I'll actually do a video where I can do a side-by-side comparison, just really delving into why this one's a fake and why this one's the real deal. But let's take a look at these guys together. Personally, I actually prefer non-graded for these, because you can see the art better than when they're in the PSA or the Beckett or whatever grading system you're using. When they're in the cases, it's harder to see, because they're separated by that thick layer of plastic, while this you can put them back to back. Gorgeous! Okay, so we've got 2 of the 3 set now. By the way, there's going to be a really exciting announcement at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around till the end. Ooh, this one is from Japan. This one right here, so that's exciting. I don't know what's going to be in here. I don't remember. I've been ordering lots of Japanese things lately. I do know what this is going to be. Okay, I'm going to cut it just because I don't want to damage the card itself, and I don't want to put crazy with the envelope and spent like 10 years opening it. But yeah, so stick around to the end of the video so you can see how my hangnail just got cut by the thing. So you can see my special announcement. Yeah, this is kind of a longer video, but I've been kind of missing in action a lot lately, so I wanted to give you guys some good content here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to carefully, without damaging anything, we're going to break that tape. I hate it when they tape these. I mean, I'm glad that they make it secure, but it's just a pain sometimes getting these cards, you know, unsealed from the cardboard. I don't think unsealed is a word, but it is now, because Legendary has just invented it with its silliness. And I think this is what I thought it was going to be. It is indeed. So now the set is complete, because I don't know if I've showed you in past videos, but I had the Raikou already. So now we've got the boys, or the girls, or whatever you want to call it, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. All three of these gorgeous beasts. Maybe at the end of the video I'll grab my Raikou so you can see that one. We're going to take this off real quick. But, oh, just look at these. I just love, this is my all-time favorite set, Neo Revelation, or Neo 3 for the Japanese. I just love this set so much. So yeah, let's put this down, and let's keep going. We've got a couple more packages here, before we get into the heavy hitters, and then the special announcement at the end of the video. So, let me know, guys, what if, my fellow collectors, what have you guys been investing in or looking at lately in the market? What are you looking for? Let's see. Okay, so I don't know what's going to be in here. Oh, this might be something that I've been waiting for a while. Nope, I know what this is. This is going to be the colorless energies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And let's take a look at the back. In nice condition, too. I don't really care what the back looks like. So it's still a mystery what I'm going to use these for. I'm not telling you guys yet, but it's a surprise. So be on the lookout for that, because it's going to be pretty epic when it does happen. Oh, they left their little, oh, thank you for your shopping, blah, 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 blah. I will definitely leave you positive feedback, because that came super fast. Alright, and we've got a couple more envelopes here. Grab our sword, right? Trying to do this to make it look flashy on camera, but I should probably just do it off camera so I don't damage anything, and so I can do it quicker. I don't keep y'all waiting. Oh, and here it is. Here's Raikou, and this is also a real one because you can see the hollow foil. You can tell by the font. But anyway, so now it is complete, and I will put all three of these bad boys together right now so you can see them. So we've got this one. You know what, I'll lay them down. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Sorry, Raikou. Sorry, Entei and Suicune. We're gonna eat that for a sec. So we're gonna put this one right. I'm gonna get through that. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Very beautiful in Italian. Got this one. We'll put Entei and Suicune right here. Oh gosh, and I almost knocked my camera over like an expert. So good. Just so classy, legendary. So classy. Alright. Oh my gosh. Ugh. And then last but not least, the one I'm definitely most excited about is this guy. Oh, I've been eyeing that card for so long. It's just so beautiful, the art. And it really just is a work of art when you look at these guys. Alright, so here we go. Let's get a closer view of these bad boys. Okay. Let's zoom in a bit here. Oop, not that much. Okay. Here you go. The complete set of the three. We've got Suicune and Entei. We've got Raikou and Suicune. And we've got Entei and Raikou. And I always thought it was interesting how Raikou in this one, he's kind of more orangish. Or it is, I guess, because it's a legendary, but I always wondered if it was the shiny, but it can't be because the cloud, the thunder cloud on Raikou's back is not actually, it's not actually gold like the shiny is. So it's definitely not the shiny variant. But anyway, let's get back into our opening here. We've got one more envelope here. So we're gonna use our sword once more. And then we'll get into the heavy hitters, like I said. And I hope you're excited for those heavy hitters, because I know I am. I know it's in them, but you guys don't. And so it's not really a surprise for me, but it is for y'all. It might not be if you know what's going on. Like, you know, if you've been following Foolish Rob and eyeing my YouTube channel creepily. Just kidding, not creepily. You guys are just my homies. Alright, so this one just has some, I believe, some fairy energies in it. I think it's from Evolution. I don't know what it's from. I don't really remember. somewhere, but it should save a set somewhere. Okay. But anyway, yeah, these are just fairy energies. I'm pretty positive. Let me just get this stupid tape off. 1 sec. Just saying, this is one of my biggest pet peeves when sellers do this. When they put this stupid tape on the what's it called, the top loader. Not only because it's really hard to get off, but also because it ruins the top loader then. When you get it off, it like completely ruins the way it looks. You can't use the top loader again unless you like don't care if your top loaders look like garbage. Now I am kind of, I guess you'd call me a snob about that. I like the way it looks, so I want to make sure it looks good. So we've got our fairy energies adding to our energy pile here. Interesting. So we've got colorless energies, we've got fairy energies, we've got metal energies, and I believe, give me 1 second, there was something else I opened. There were also dark energies, but I don't really know what I did with those because I'm just all over the place. Alright, and so now for the heavy hitters. We're going to save this guy for last. And let's get into the wonderful package that Legendary got from Polish Rob. So Polish Rob, if you don't know, he's a fellow PokeTuber. He's definitely got a bigger following than I do. So I'm not surprised if you already know about him, but really, really great stand-up kind of guy. He's just awesome, very down-to-earth, very real, very open with his community, and very informative. At the same time, he does his research, and I really appreciate that about him. He really just, you can tell he's really dedicated, and it really means a lot when you see somebody that has that kind of dedication in the community especially, but really anywhere. And so, he's carefully packed up what I've purchased from him in his break, which is a Champ's Path Elite Trainer box. It was actually much cheaper than the ones you find on eBay. So I thank him for letting me be a part of his opening, and maybe I'm going to ask him if he's okay with this, but I might link his opening into the description. And he's also taped this up real nice, so that way it's, and he's used painter's tape, which I appreciate, Polish Rob, so that way it comes right off and it doesn't leave any markings on anything. But anyway, he's left everything in here, and I'm not sure, but I believe I know because I actually missed his stream that night. I had a lot going on, and I wound up catching it later the next day. But and he wrote my name here. Look, Legendary. I was number 6. But anyway, and he just kind of randomly numbered the boxes. But anyway, because I was late and I missed it, I believe that he didn't really give away my code cards. Now, if he did, that's all good because I told him, I said, Rob, feel free to give it away. You guys know me. You guys know I don't like to hold on to them. I like to give them away to people that will use them because I won't, and I think people will enjoy them more than myself. But anyway, oops, sorry about that, dragon. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Now, I know, but you guys don't, and this is where it gets real exciting, okay? So what have we got in here? Okay, well, we've got the manual and all that jazz. We've got the typical things that you see, right? You've got the sleeves. Thank you again, Rob. You've got code card. This is for you guys. Now, if he's already given it away, that's all good. I told him he could, so no worries. If he didn't, have at it now. Give it a try. If it doesn't work, sorry about that. I can't guarantee that it will. But anyway, here's some code cards for you. And maybe we'll sprinkle some in a little later. We'll do one more right now. There you go. I'll save the rest for maybe a few minutes from now. And we've got these. I believe these are the commons he folds. Yep. So we've got some commons here. Some more commons. Very cool. Then he's got the sleeved stuff there, so we'll get to that in a sec. Oh, that's so cool! So he signed a Charmeleon. I love it. So that's really cool that he signed that. He didn't have to, and he wrote thank you. That's so nice. I told you guys, he's such a nice guy. I'll definitely be looking into more of his openings in the future because I'm a big fan. And he's got the right idea. He does the whole thing right, you know. He's one of the good guys, kind of like Leonhardt and, you know, like some of the really wholesome content creators in the community. He's one of those. And these must be the reverse hollows, yep. And now we get to the gold, right? So we've got our Charizard, which he's kindly put in an Ultra Pro card saver for me. Really nice. This is just the promo that comes with the box. I say just, but it's really a big deal. And we'll get to that in a second. I want to show you the other pulls that he got first before we get to that thing. So we've got some, I love these hollow energies so much. So we got some fighting energies. We got a Graplocked V. Gardevoir VMAX, an awesome card. I haven't had too much luck with the VMAX in this set. Actually, for those of you that have watched my videos, you guys have known I haven't pulled any Charizards yet, so yeah. And so Galarian Cursula V, some awesome, awesome cards. And alright guys, before we get to this, the other stuff that he threw in there, right? He makes sure that you really get your money's worth. Like, everything that you paid for, he gives you, you know? And then some. And then some! Because here it is, and this is what I've been so excited to show you guys. This is the Shiny Charizard V that Polish Rob pulled from our box right here. And I am just, guys, I've been dying to pull this card. I have never pulled a Shiny Charizard from anything, from Hidden Fates, from Champ's Path. So I am just ecstatic right now. Not from any of the Neo sets, you know, I'm just, gosh, like, just looking at this, it's so much more beautiful in person than it is in the pictures and the videos that I see. Oh my gosh, and let's take a look at the back. It's pretty nicely centered in the back. It's a little, might be a little bottom heavy, yeah. He said that, I think he called it a fat bottom Charizard, and I love that, cracks me up, like my favorite band, Queen. Like Fat Bottom Girls, but fat bottom Charizard, but just look at the majesty. Just look at the gorgeousness of this card, guys. I love it so much. Alright. So we're going to set this guy somewhere safe. And we're going to keep going. We've got one more thing I want to show you guys. This has been a very exciting opening thing, whatever. It's more of a mystery gift. Anyway, here's the rest of those codes for you. I hope you guys are having good luck with these new sets. You know, Champ's Path. How did you guys do with Rebel Clash? Darkness Ablaze. What was the other one? Oh, just the Sword and Shield base set. And of course, the newest set, which, to announce my next opening, we've got a Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box. But I didn't stop there, fam. I went ahead and early on, I set up a pre-order, and I made sure to get a nice package deal of that and this, a Vivid Voltage booster box. I almost said base set. Booster box. So, we're hoping to pull the Gigantamax Pikachu. We want a giant Pikachu in one of these guys, right? So, Pikachu is very near and dear to my heart, just like everyone in the Pokemon community, but not just because it was cliched, but from day one, he was my favorite. And obviously, when I got older, that changed, because you guys know my favorite now is Mr. Raikou there. But, such a cool Pokemon, and I'm so glad that Pikachu finally got that holographic and full art love that he so deserves. Outside of the promos, of course, because there's lots of Pikachu promos. But anyway, so what's in this thing? Well, this is what I'm also super excited to show you guys today. So, and don't worry, I'm not leaving all of this here. This came from Japan. This will all be going into my storage center at an undisclosed location. But anyway, I don't keep it home with me or at my studio. It's at a different location. But anyway, this is something I'm really excited to share with you guys. I saw Ando Unlisted Leaf made a video on these, and I thought they were so gorgeous, I had to jump on it and grab them while they were available. And so that's what these are. These are the Silver and Gold. That's right, the Silver and Gold playing cards. And what I mean by playing cards is I mean like playing cards, like, you know, King, Queen, Jack, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're all different Pokemon from Gen 2 on here. So cool, so cool. And so what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna reseal this, because this is like, I'm gonna put it back in the actually, you know what, I probably won't put it back in the bubble wrap. I'll probably put the bubble wrap here, and I'll probably set it on top like this, just like that. And I'll probably put some bubble wrap on top of that just to really seal this away, because I don't really plan on opening this anytime soon. I don't know, maybe, what do you guys think? Should I reach out to Unlisted Leaf? I doubt that I'll hear back, because I know so many people have probably already written to him about it, but I know he opened one of the boxes. Maybe, maybe he'd want, I know he wanted to open the other one, but he also kind of didn't. Maybe I could open one of them for him, and, you know, so that way he doesn't have to open both of his boxes and he can keep one sealed. What do you guys think? Should I reach out to him? I know I probably won't hear back because he's a super busy guy. Very nice guy at that, but super busy. But anyway, so that's everything today, right? Lots of stuff, guys. And now, it looks like this is like a lot, and it looks like I've been spending a ton of money, but I really haven't because this stuff has been like months in the making. Now, this was recent, but a lot of this stuff, like these guys and this, you know, was back in like August. Whenever the pre-orders first came out for that was when I pre-ordered that thing. Like, actually before Champion's Path was out. This I've been sitting on a long time. Like months, and these two as well, other than this with the scam, you know, I recently got the correct one, but a lot of this stuff has been around for a while now. I've just been waiting to open and share with you guys, so I think I'm just going to leave it all at that, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this opening. If you have, once again, smash that like button, and please do subscribe if you want to receive more content like this. I've got a holiday special, winter holiday special coming up. Last year we did a Hidden Fates holiday special, and it's going to be similar to that this year, but I think I'm going to add something a little more exciting. Not just Hidden Fates, but I think I'll change it up a little bit and add more spice to the pot this time around. So there will be some Hidden Fates, but there will be some other things too. To be determined. I know, but I'm not going to tell you yet because it's a surprise. But anyway, guys, remember that you are all legendary, and you all have the ability to be legendary in your everyday lives. We are an amazing community, this Pokemon community. I'm not just talking about the legendaries here, I'm talking about everybody. We are an amazing community. I mean, it's very clear through the heartfelt dedication that comes from people like Polish Rob, and just so many of the content creators, and just people that love Pokemon, that share it with all of us on the internet, right? Yourselves included, right? I mean, I know you guys all love Pokemon. Whether you open Pokemon, or whether you just watch Pokemon stuff, or whether you just like Pokemon, or whatever, I mean, it doesn't matter. If you're here enjoying this content, then you're a part of our community, and you're a part of the family, the big Pokemon family, just like Satoshi Tajiri always dreamed it would be, right? So guys, remember, you all are legendary to me, and you're all legendary in your ordinary lives. My life's pretty ordinary myself. But Pokemon is a nice, beautiful escape that helps us all feel extraordinary. And no matter how crazy the market gets, we're always going to be here together enjoying the beauty of Pokemon and just letting that inner child come out, letting our imaginations run wild and just enjoying, right? Because that's what Pokemon's about. It's about having fun, it's about making friends, it's about just enjoying life and just having a zest for life. So I'm going to stop rambling here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, if I don't hear from you soon, I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and as I always say, you're all legendary to me, and stay elusive, my friends.